results, the volume may vary based on the whatever showcasing. Hello guys, welcome back to Knockin Chu Out. It was such a busy day today, but don't be alarmed. I'm almost done with my hair. I'm doing the backsides now. Hi there. Hi there. I missed your live last week. What were your thoughts on bronze spearing? Why would you tell me? This is the whole reason why I kept not watching it. I knew it was on. For crying out loud. Gee, thanks for answering my question as to why he had a cast on him. That's the only vague thing that I saw about this morning's show, but the whole reason why I kept off of Instagram was completely to spare myself from hearing that.
Fuck you,
No way. Don't spoil anything for me. The whole reason why I do it at this time is because I didn't watch anything. Because like I keep saying, I could have learned everything on Instagram instantly if I wanted to spoil myself and still continue to watch it.
We're gonna find out tonight.
Well, don't say if it was an accident or on purpose, even though it probably, in my opinion, was on purpose, because I told you from the start it was a stupid idea to have those two in a group. Go watch it upstairs with Bundle, because you can only have it on two things anyway.
I know. I didn't even watch that.
Pointy, 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 point. P.U. What's that horrible smell? Yeah. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. Because that's what girls do in their own house. But great news, guys! We bought a new TV for the living room. I can't show you it, but it's a 55-inch Roku TV, and now I can watch TV in the living room here from the bathroom. So obviously this won't take that long as the other stream when I took a whole hour, but it's nice that I can actually see everything and don't have to go to my mom's room or have a little phone just to watch it.
Okay.
How about that? How's that for pointing? Why does it feel like this is off? It says it's on. Oh, now it's off, but I can tell it was off before. Whoa! He has a checkered suit. That's kind of cool. I'm not the one telling random chicks on streams to bounce their boobs, okay? So... Oh, then please tell me what were you saying for real? Because I'd love to know what other thing in this room, or on myself, bounces. Congratulations, dumbass, you contradicted yourself. If you were talking about my hair, you wouldn't have to say anything because I'm showing just plenty. Thank you. Go harass some other chick on their live stream. It says so wanker. Oh, wanker. No, he's not. I love just having a new TV. And we got a good deal on it. This TV was $600, but we got it for $400 instead.
Welcome to Monday.
Not wrong. Oh God, I love that checkerboard suit that he has. It's always, when you see checkerboard, especially yellow and black checkerboard, it reminds you of the movie Clueless. I never watched it, but I know that's an iconic dress that she wears in the movie Clueless. It's so weird how I never watched Clueless, and that's like, you know, another 2000 or whatever chick flick that I never saw.
In case you wankers don't know,
Yeah, but I'm gonna sit in the living room and watch them on the new TV once I am done. I got 3 strips left. I want to drink my milkshake so bad, but I have to wait for it to get frozen a little bit because it melts too fast. I got it from Guy. I got it from Five Guys. But That won't keep me cool. I better get my prime instead.
Vision. And while tonight
Yeah.
I want to take a moment to recognize
Look fabulous again. Thank you, UDM.
that is standing in this ring. The greatness that
Everyone at the party said I looked like a doll. I almost felt bad because it felt like I was getting the most attention when it was supposed to be her. But I can't help it. I like going all out when it comes to an outfit. When will you guys get it through your head? You're not supposed to watch me, you're supposed to watch the show and just watch me react to it. That's the whole reason why I have links in the description.
We have solidified you as the undisputed GOAT. Sir, I am a blessed man for being in your presence.
Yeah. Kiss. Oh, you. This is not the kind of. That's not the kind of BL I want. That's not the kind of BL I want, Aussies.
That's love. And this man right here.
Ow, ow, ow. Wait, what? Thanks for the pic of you and your friends and stuff. Thank you. I just got permission to do that. Because I was not gonna be selfish and post everything about the baby shower because it's not my baby shower to post.
The undisputed future of this industry.
Besides, she doesn't even live here anymore, so we can't hang out as much. That's why I'm just hanging out with her this week. Dude, it's not that serious. Like, if I'm not complaining, neither should you. I'm trying to kiss my ass now.
6 months ago, you were on the shelf. You couldn't have beat Roman Reigns.
Us Aussies stick together, I guess.
You could not have beat Roman Reigns 6 months ago, but with my vision, I gave you every bit of knowledge I had about
And you
Roman
just
Reigns.
keep spamming, so time to go bye-bye.
Did you beat Roman Reigns? You destroyed Roman Reigns.
Is that houndstooth? No, it's called. No, that's the pattern you're referring to is called dog's tooth, but no, that's not it. It's checkered, plaid checkered, whatever you call it.
That brings me to
You good sir? Yourself.
oh.
I thought you were gonna call him. CM Punk. Hey, nice sign.
First, look, I got a couple of questions for you, alright? I got two questions. First one, are you ready? It's a pop quiz. I know you're not very smart, but we're gonna try this out anyway. Who is
Do I watch WWE? No. I just look with my eyes at a screen.
The difference between me and all the other greats of my generation
Because it has nice, pretty colors.
I haven't needed anyone to get my success. Roman Reigns.
Hi there. Bullshit, bullshit. Australians don't get censored in here because that profanity is okay.
Roman Reigns needed the shield. Roman Reigns needed the bloodline. Cody Rhodes needed me to help him beat Roman Reigns. I've never needed anybody. I don't need Bronson Reed. I don't need Braun.
Oh, you should never say that. I knew you would say that someday. Got a boyfriend. Nope, and I don't want it. And it won't be any of you guys. If you are, some of you guys. I respect all he, she's, and they, thems. I bet bro is thrilled that the Patriots are doing great. Yes, but I always keep reminding him that they keep winning by a couple points. But he's like, who cares? Am I not going to watch the matches? What am I doing right now? I just have WWE on for background noise. Well then. Program retrained. Guys, fuck off with the spoilers. I checked. I told you that I didn't watch it. No, I don't got no boyfriend. And I said it's not. And I said who cares? Like, why you fucking care so much? That outfit he's wearing, everyone can't wear because he probably bought it from expensive ass brands. But I bet you I could go online right now and find a plaid jacket that's at least like maybe $80. Unlike him, who probably spent like maybe $300 to $400 on that. Hey, just don't tell me if it was an accident or on purpose, though.
I already beat you, and the little baby boy Dom cheated me out of my title.
You fancy me? No, I don't. I speak UK.
Maybe I'll allow it. Maybe I'll allow it because I already talked to Peters, and he promised me that I will face the winner of tonight's match. If there happens to be you, don't think for a second that I forgot about that kid last month.
That was an accident.
So I'm going to give you this advice. Pendejo.
The only number I want to call is the police. On you. And he said, I'm Bronson. Shut up, everyone. Spamming is not really that much better than being thirsty. Okay, now just do the last 2 strips and then I'll get back outside. Back outside in the room. And this bathroom has been so good to me. I didn't think Crown Jewel was that good, did you? Yes, I did. Compared to WrestlePalooza, I could definitely say yeah, it was.
But you're busy.
So.
And every second counts. So every hearty breakfast.
Was it the best pay-per-view of all time? Like people say, no, it wasn't, but it was definitely better than WrestlePalooza and definitely a better makeup. The only thing I'll kind of complain about of the Crown Jewel matches were that some of the matches ended decently fast. Like, it was on a decent amount of time, but I felt like some could have been longer, like Tiffany Stratton's and Rio and Io.
48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
Is changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss?
Oh, speaking of AAA, well, kind of. Dr. Wagner Jr. has been signed to TNA now, so he no longer is in AAA. I think. I didn't really site check. But if that is true, that's nice though. Easier access to Ethan Page, I guess. But speaking of AAA, Obafemi and Omos has been confirmed to be an NXT match on tomorrow night. So Obafemi versus Omos tomorrow night. Santana beat Trick. Yes, I saw that too. I'm like, oh boy, what does that mean? Do they want Kalani to be kind of like the Trick Williams now of TNA?
Better ingredients, better pizza.
So who's the better Nigerian fighter, Omos or Obafemi? And don't be biased on the size, because I know people will say Omos will probably beat him because of size, but Omos is not that much taller than Obafemi. He's like up to his eyesight. How was my day? It was good. Did I say Oba versus Omos? Yes, that's tomorrow night. But they probably didn't announce it though. They seemingly announced it, but you would only have to check on the NXT page if you want to be sure. But those who didn't, they'll be surprised. If that's really Obafemi's last match in NXT, then that's fine. Okay, so Survivor Series is the next pay-per-view. How are you going to cheat this time? My question is, are Finn Balor and JD McDonough going to help you first, or do you have to cheat yourself? were there a lot of people at the shower? Yeah. Maybe like about 40 people showed up, but she was supposed to have 60 people, so that's their business why they didn't show up. But I RSVP'd, so. Raw was this morning. Yes, it was on at 8 a.m. this morning, but I didn't watch it until now. And there's also another show on Friday. Because they're in Australia all this week, so on Friday will be the last time that they do the shows in the morning. Wow, that's a nice outfit, Alicia. She just wears short. She just be wearing suits, but that's a nice glitter suit. And I kind of like how her hair is all natural. She kind of took out her little spike thread thingies that she had, and she let it just be a puff afro. I like afros better than dreads, anyway. I mean, it depends who it's on, actually.
And his opponent.
But with Alicia having her hair in an afro, I was like, no, you shouldn't spike it like a porcupine. You should just leave it out.
Representing the Judgment Day, he is the Triple A Mega and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio.
So I have good news, guys, regarding the state of, our moving process. So we finally have access. We have access to our bank account now, so we're able to buy all our furniture. So next week we're gonna finally go do furniture shopping, and I'm going to try my best to deck out my room in the image that I envision. So next week I'm going to probably do furniture shopping for my bed frame and a table to finally put my TV on, because I desperately need a flat surface to put my TV on. I can't keep it on that box forever, especially when I have some of my stuff in there that I want to put on my table. Like my jewelry box. My jewelry is too valuable to be just thrown in a box.
Hey everyone, Lee Hemsworth here. I'm excited to announce that season 4 of The Witcher will be streaming on Netflix October 30th. Here's a quick clip of me in action as Geralt of Rivia.
We got our first bit of our money, and that's why we were able to buy this TV. That was one of the first things that we wanted to do. And now we finally got our TV hooked up now. But we need to buy a table for that as well, because we have no table for this TV. Right now the thing holding it in place is the box, because that's the only thing that matches the size of the TV. Even though I can buy a little bit more expensive stuff, I'm still living the way. I'm continuing to live now. Ghetto fabulous. Where's Mom? She's in the living room. Well, now she's in the living room, but she goes back and forth to my brother and the living room, because she can't sit still.
Real American beer, a brand
Drink Prime for show speed and not that dumbass Logan Paul.
This is the most dangerous planet. And you've come to hunt an apex predator.
Never realized how long my hair is. It really won't. You should have seen me when I was 18 years old. It can never be that long again. This is not as long compared to what I had when I was 18. It was up to here. But all that hair dyeing at the age of 17 to 21. All that hair dyeing from the age of 17 to 21 really did a number on my hair. Especially since I straighten it every time I shower, the day after I shower. Still can't believe this dude beat Rusev. I could totally believe it because it's giving me the days when he was NXT champion. That's like, that's what it really is. It's deja vu of his NXT championship days, because if it wasn't Rhea Ripley helping Dominik, it was him, doing stunts like this to help himself.
Perhaps losing a bit tonight. Penta has been on fire. Well, he's been on fire, but now Penta looks like he may have exhausted himself with that flurry of attacks. And of course, with the lack of getting a pin, there is an element of Penta perhaps showing some real frustration now.
Hey, you know what I realized? That the Crown Jewel poster had pictures of Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill on them, but they weren't there at all, and I don't understand why some people are pissed off at that. Every other superstar that was on that poster was there, except for Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre. Dom is winning on his own without JV interference, even if it requires cheating. I'll admit that, because even back then he didn't cheat on his own. He had Rhea Ripley / Finn Balor / JD. Oh my God. Jay needs to turn heel. It depends who it's with. But we're probably not. You know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of understand why she wasn't there, because of that, that eyebrow rip that she had caused by Nia Jax. So maybe that's a valid reason. But even before any of that happened, she was advertised on the poster, and she didn't show up and wasn't on a match. But many would probably say that it changed she probably was going to have a match, but it changed due to the injury. But in my opinion, I don't think they had any plans for her, even if that didn't happen.
And we are your hosts of the new show, 106 in Sports, a new top 5 sports countdown. We are talking sports, culture, and entertainment.
We got people
meets the game.
And this is how we play. Class 6 Sports new series premieres Wednesday at 10 on BET.
If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold. Hold on, man. Know when to hold on. Know when to run.
How high can I jump?
It's automatic for you.
With a body like this, I don't need to exercise. No, I just don't like creeps who show up in my stream and just act like thirsty dumbasses who have nothing better to do than just go on random girl streams like myself.
We'll see this is the real deal.
Any other advice?
Yes. Avoid highways. Now.
Sucks I missed for a little, but I heard it was good.
So Carter,
I have the link in the description if you want to watch it.
try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
When is the next Discord? I missed the last one. You mean my Discord, my Knockin Chu Out Discord? It's on here. Probably just in the description below. I have the wrong link.
Certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
I like 20 and 40 at the same time. Well, I am 24. Yes, I'm 24. I almost said 23, but I was thinking of the year. That's why.
Why don't you just give an extra hand? You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle.
But nothing's changed about my appearance. I still look the same. Only the important parts of my body got to alter. Otherwise, my face and height never changed.
Announced that season 4 of The Witcher will be streaming on Netflix October 30th. Here's a quick clip of me in action as Geralt of Rivia.
Hi there. Are you ready to party? Oh, I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party? I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, SpongeBob? I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party, SpongeBob. I speak Spanish and English too. I like them both. How about you? Arriba, up, abajo, down. Abre, open, cierra, close. At least they're real, unlike the sluts you probably look at. If I cover less, people will notice. Too bad. I don't have to do shit. You people need to not look in the wrong places. Why is it always the woman's fault for wearing what she's wearing? Maybe just invest in a bra. Oh, I have one, but like normal girls, we don't wear them at home. So. Get offended when they say they're pointy. I don't really care about that because even my brother says it. So, who said I was offended by that? It's just the fact that you're looking at them. Rusev. So we gotta. He took the ring bell hammer. That's crazy. He shouldn't be looking. I'm his sister. He looks at me all the time. If you're thinking about it that way, something's wrong with you. Oh my God. He did it. Oh wait, no. His music was delayed for a second. I bet Finn Balor and JD are pissed off though that he figures out ways to do it without them. No, you guys need therapy. I said sometimes he insults me by calling them pointy. I never said anything about him doing whatever. Yes. See how great it is when your mind thinks cleanly and not dirty? Like me? Amazing.
Well, thank you so much. I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, last week you were able to pin former World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso. Tonight you got an opportunity to do it again. This time in a triple threat.
Do I like AEW? Not really.
The only difference this week is that CM Punk isn't your teammate. He's your
see you again.
How much confidence can you take from what went down last week?
First of all, I'm proud of you for knowing how these matches work. Let me talk to you. Here's the deal, yeah.
Hi there, MSB. Downward be full force breakaway. He will be forced out.
Just like Jay did last week.
I don't know. It's all bad, regardless.
Matching for the #1 contendership. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship because when I get through tonight, I'm going on. It's me and Seth, and I will be 3-0. And of course, you would come in right now.
Look at you, wasting Chapman's time talking about things. Yes, you don't want to talk to you. You ain't gonna pin me and you're never gonna be world champion, alright?
You know, Kathy kind of looks like Chelsea.
Not gonna happen this week.
In that outfit.
I'll tell you what, man. Here's what you need to do. You need to accept the isness that is.
She kind of looks like Chelsea Green with that
is.
outfit.
And what else is I mean being the world heavyweight champion, there ain't anything you or anybody else can do about it. As a matter of fact, when I look back here, I think that's where you're headed, my man. Yeah.
Triple threat main event tonight.
Oh no. Oh my god. Poor Kyrie.
You lost. Read the email. Still have this respect. I'm so sorry about that. But I can fix this. Maybe I will talk. You need to fix the disorder you caused me. Tonight, you will face Rhea Ripley. You will destroy Rhea and everyone. Remind everyone that I am in charge. There.
You are injured?
Because I'm trying to help you and
Okay, one, that was makeup, and two, that's still abuse. That doesn't help. It's so easy to make a bruise with just eyeliner and a red marker. Trust me, I made plenty of fake cuts back in the day when I was trying to help a friend do an effect for makeup. All you need to do is have a blue ballpoint pen and a red ballpoint pen, and then just keep mixing those colors together, and of course just put it in the shape of a cut mark. But on a head, you wouldn't have to do it that hard. Aww. They're so cute. Welcome to the Pikay crew. Just forgive me that I'm going to refrain myself from using the C word. Game C. Is Lillibite's about to be on the main roster? No, but I heard a rumor that he might actually be the one to help Damian Priest with Zelina Vega and Aleister Black. And I'm like, oh, so they want to out themselves now. If they do that, then that actually, like, you know, is probably a way in secret to tell people, yeah, we are dating now. We're fine with that. We're fine with people knowing. That would help put a damper on things. Okay, back here to Golden now. Finally sit in the living room with Mommy.
Wake up to Zapbound, the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zapbound for just
I hope they would do something like that.
no OSA symptoms. Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary.
Besides, Lullaby spends too much time in AAA, so I think she needs to step away from NXT and be on the main roster.
Stop Zapbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects.
This would actually be help for her because
Tell your doctor if you experience
she's all the time doing mixed tag work in AAA with Mr. Iguana, so to help keep her, like, you know, training for that, being with Damian Priest could help her very much.
Which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Wake up with Zapbound. Ask your doctor about Zapbound for obstructive sleep apnea. Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options, and you deserve something you love. And Car Guru's Weekend is the #1 most visited car shopping site. We make sure your big deal is the best deal.
Thank you for the compliment.
World is a man.
Now I'm just gonna put my stand in the living room.
What was that? Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Fly, 247.
Let's take it out.
No thanks. I love myself.
Swimming to a training with a dip into the Australian Gold Coast is a World Heritage Site home to manta rays, sea turtles, and 500 fish species and 300 types of coral. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to swim with a gentle giant. So head above the waters to explore the Coral Coast Highway. Over 1,000 kilometers of exotic flora. Stunning red cliffs and pristine beaches from Perth to Expo. Western Australia is packed with adventure.
I am.
Yesterday I saw my week. Hey, we got a lot of people in attendance here tonight. Sold out at the RBC Arena, including Alexander. Australian MMA fighter and UFC featherweight champion. Also here, Jack Jella Maddalena, an Australian MMA fighter who is the current UFC welterweight champion. He defends the welterweight championship against Islam Makhachev November 15th at UFC 322 at Madison Square Garden. And they're in for a fight here tonight between Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane. Now, moments ago, Kairi Sane showed that huge bruise on her forehead that she suffered during the tag team match on Saturday. Asuka's delusional. Kairi Sane took a bullet for her, sacrificed herself so Asuka wouldn't have to be defeated in that matchup. But how does Asuka treat her? She slaps her across the face and puts her in the ring with Rhea Ripley.
I like the style of the leadership that Asuka is bringing to the table here. There's too many soft-souled human beings around the planet right now. And Asuka is dealing with them one by one, starting with Kairi Sane. I hope she goes for you.
Well, I feel bad for Kairi Sane. Obviously, real close to Io Sky. That relationship has been ripped apart because of the collusion of Asuka. Asuka obviously treating Kairi Sane in a way that many find despicable. And how can you not feel for Kairi?
I will say right now that I thought Kairi Sane looked more aggressive than I've ever seen her in that match at Crown Jewel. Now, I accept that he lost the match in the end, but I think Kairi Sane is actually stepped up.
Yes. Well, I think that slap backstage by Asuka may have fired Kairi up a little bit here tonight.
Some people respond well to that kind of
Well,
trust.
so what you're saying is some people respond to fear. Because Kairi Sane is obviously scared to death of Asuka. She's scared to death to lose this match to Rhea tonight. She's going to have to do everything she can to knock off Rhea in her homeland.
No, Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane is scared of this.
Did I like Kyrie's outfit? Let me see all the outfits. I didn't really get a chance.
To impress Asuka.
Asuka's wearing the same, Rhea's wearing the same thing she wore yesterday.
Starting out very well before Kairi Sane.
Kyrie's outfit, I never really said nothing about it, but look at her. She's wearing black now. She's not wearing white no more. If she's not wearing white no more, that's pretty sad that she's not gonna wear white no more. If she wants to sell the storyline, because with her wearing white, that's her being happy and colorful. But now that Asuka is abusing her, she's wearing black and less color. And I'm watching it on ESPN. No, I'm not. I'm watching it on Netflix.
Nonetheless, Kyrie is very aggressive in this match. Oh, and a big kick to the back of the neck.
And how impressive is Kyrie's safety? There is a method to Asuka's madness.
It's amazing what you'll do to try to survive, right?
No, to try and impress your mentor who you disappointed on Saturday night. That's the motivation here.
Thank you for spoiling stuff for me. You guys continue to not listen.
Kyrie's saying, but using her quickness here tonight against Rhea, sends her across the ring with a Hurricane Rana into the ropes, and Rhea Ripley sort of an off a step here against Kyrie.
Yeah, that's how good Kyrie's saying is.
Oh, that diving forearm driving Rhea.
I better put a no spoilers in the caption next time.
Oh, Rhea corner with a knee.
Yeah, perfect precision, knee to the jaw from Elite Queen. Kyrie saying there, and this one just did a 180 before our eyes.
What size is the new TV? It's a 55-inch Roku TV. We were going to get a 55 LG TV, but they didn't have one available, so we saw that one and we're like, okay, it's fine.
Rhea's like, you want some? Of course not. No typical bully, right? Steps down for the fight, but the more powerful one gets involved.
I got to get my front.
Favor to a protege. What do you have so twisted view of everything?
And now Rhea Ripley stalking Asuka.
I love that shirt that Io has on. But I never seen one that you had to tie up before. I always just see one that you have to button up, and then they have, you know, hooks on the back.
Okay, yeah, great. What she said?
Life's not a race, but you're busy. And every second counts.
No, mommy.
So every morning breakfast, weeknight dinner,
She said something in Japanese.
It's like you're living 100 dash and it's time to sell. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed.
Yeah, whatever.
That time.
Right? Wait, who gives a shit? Yeah, whatever.
I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. Like Cricket 5G. You're on Cricket.
My sister's 40th birthday party has a dress code, and I got nothing. She said, you have to look nice.
Thank
Just go to
you.
this warehouse, they'll decide everything for you. What?
We won't truly enjoy it until we get a table for it, so that's the only reason why it just sucks. It's like, you know, bittersweet. But once we get a table next week, we're fine.
Nice outfit, little brother.
Oh, this old thing. Where's the cake?
And we might even not even get a table. We'll probably put it a wall mount.
I'm 40.
It's still up for debate.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2
Because with all
pizzas
this,
for
because with all these space heaters around, there's not really much room to put this big TV. So that's why our only option is to move stuff out of the way, or just to put a wall mount.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. And we snack hard. Ripping whipples. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Moose.
Hi there.
So if you want to channel your inner savage. Snap this into a slam deal. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yay. Where's Naya? I don't know, and I kind of don't care.
Play your game.
Rhea Ripley in her homeland of Australia, things not quite going the way that she had planned. Kairi Sane, with some assists from Asuka, has taken control of this match over the former multi-time world champion.
An absolute masterclass from Kairi Sane, all formulated in the mind of Asuka. And finally, Michael Cole, you've got to accept that there is method to the madness of Asuka.
Oh, listen, I don't agree with it. I think it's disgusting, and for there she is. I called her a weirdo earlier. She's dancing around here, smiling, laughing. Next time she's bad, but hey, it has been effective. I have to give you that. Kairi's looked great this matchup.
She does look fun every time
She finished the job against one of the most dominant we've ever seen. Volley to the chest.
I love that shirt, but I never talked about her. I never talked about her shorts. They're too short for. They're too short for. They're too short for my liking, but I love anything that has those little hollow holes because you can put a lot of keychains on there, and you can literally just decorate yourself and have just a bunch of cute charms. That's like a key thing to have if you're a decor fan like me. You don't hit a hard
Ripley, just tossing her the mat.
Because she's kind of pitying her. She's taking a little pity on her, so.
Near fall, kick it two.
Rhea Ripley just has so many physical advantages.
Is that a rolling pillow? Yes, it is. Made by yours truly. I made it for my brother on his birthday. It has his catchphrase, "Holla at your boy." So I made it for him.
Losing that earlier by Asuka.
I heard WWE and TNA are planning on shutting down AEW. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what shutting down AEW means per se, but if it's another active competition or another act of competing shows on the same day, then I wouldn't be so surprised.
Sprung out of there by Kairi, who knew it was game over. That connected.
Rhea out to the apron.
But I don't think Nick Khan is too. I don't think Nick Khan would appreciate it that much because even though he works on opposite companies, he wouldn't do that to his family members because he's somewhat funded AEW and he's not gonna let that money go to waste. He funded AEW for Tony Khan, but he told Tony Khan that whatever happens to this place is on you. It's not on me. I want nothing to do with it. But who knows if he truly means that.
And it's not going to get any nicer here for Rhea Ripley.
Kairi measuring her opponent from the top rope, saying now, oh my goodness, what impact to Ripley.
Who holds the women's tag belts over here? Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. It's not separate no more. There's only one women's tag team titles, and it's the ones that Charlotte and Alexa Bliss has.
I never heard what Asuka had said to Kairi Sane what the instructions were as Rhea's back into the ring. Kairi Sane now. Rhea.
Reversal on reverse.
And it's over now by Kairi. Oh, and Rhea just got the shoulder off.
What a weak kick out by Rhea Ripley. The welterweight is still there in Rhea. job there.
I finally
Finish what?
Over in the middle of the ring. Kyrie in the
just
top
turned up
rope.
the TV.
Ripley's as groggy as it gets here.
Everything done.
Now right in the
Is Judy and my brother? No. Nobody in my chat knows me personally. Get out here.
Or if I don't, if I decide to keep my hands right here. Whoop-dee-doo. Yeah, get out my damn way.
Get out of here.
Roll that shit out my way. There we go.
With that razor's edge, following up with a stunning shot to the temple. And how tough is Kyrie staying, still living in this one?
So wet.
Water was there.
Well, don't put water in it. It's a fleece blanket.
Yeah, back to her feet, drives Kyrie to the corner.
Kyrie has been so impressive in this one, but it all counts for nothing if she gets put down by Ripley.
Cold? Nobody's cold.
I'm trying to think what Asuka's reaction
Ice
would
cream.
be.
No, the milkshake.
What is ice cream?
Studying Kyrie.
It's ice cream.
Yeah, it tastes like it.
Not the location you want to find yourself.
Hi there.
Rhea hooking Kyrie. Kyrie the fighting back.
The regular fish.
Well, she might. As Asuka bellows from the outside.
You're supposed to say hello.
Hello.
Got a chance now to
Go.
finish the job for Kyrie Say.
Measuring. Rhea pushed on his hold. And Rhea caught her with a chop.
Backhand to the jaw once again. Jaw of Kyrie Say has taken a hell of a lot of punishment today.
I got hit killing.
Yeah, but I can't hit you. I don't want to. I take it, please. We're still friends.
Rhea's hung up here. Kyrie saying we're going to take advantage. Kyrie saying with a toe. Really down and out. Kyrie in the cover wraps the arms, forcing Rhea to kick it too.
How vicious has Kyrie Say been tonight? Connected with this stun to a blow and trap Rhea Ripley. And that should have got the victory for Kyrie Say, but you're in dangerous territory whenever you're in the ring with Rhea Ripley.
WWE fans here in Australia trying to will Rhea on. Kyrie to the corner with that running forearm.
Not supposed to go like this in your homeland.
Kyrie again looking to go to the top rope, trying to use her high-flying ability to take out the more powerful Ripley in this matchup. Kyrie.
Pulling her hair.
Ripley powering Kyrie up.
There you go.
Wow. Wow. She could climb on her body all sorts of ways.
Planted face first onto the mat.
And now Asuka causing a distraction momentarily. Io Sky now gets involved. Big kick to the Empress of Tomorrow. From behind, Kyrie scooping Rhea up, who's going to kick out. Now Ripley stopping Kyrie in her tracks.
Your husband told you to go away today.
I didn't say much about Asuka's pins, but I kind of love them.
Down now is Io Sky.
Now Rhea Ripley kicking Asuka.
Now Rhea Ripley feeling that rage. We're looking for some catharsis.
She clears off the announce table here.
Unmitigated rage now.
Kyrie, come on, you gotta make up now.
Off the announce table.
Rhea Ripley was listed by Asuka a couple of weeks ago, beaten down, blinded, humiliated. Now's a chance for some real payback.
There you go.
Kyrie Sane with a kendo stick. It looked like Rhea was going to rip Asuka through the table, and now Kyrie with the attack with a kendo stick. And a loyal protege, Kyrie Sane has proven to be that. Asuka, a DDT to Rhea off the solid table. Rhea's down. Rhea's down. The Warriors are out of control.
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series playoffs work? Let Gazoo Racing break it down for
I
you.
wasn't.
NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12,
You did. I
8,
saw you.
How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship four, and you're doing donuts and victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's
Get
ready
out
for
of
victory
here.
lane. Now you're up to
I
speed.
did it, little one. I did it.
Oxygen's located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to
He
be
said the quarterbacks are doing well,
You can be
aren't
smart.
they?
or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Pato,
You've earned this.
the money.
Hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend. Surviving the strongest
You can't talk about that now.
Roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet. Because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of our lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward.
Oh, God.
The mark of a fighter.
So I'm
I
trying
know
to
we have
open my
like
fitness
I
studio.
know we have money
Last
now
thing,
to buy
kept training my
like
savings with the
stuff for the
after
house
fee.
now.
I was over it. That's why
But even I'm like treating it as if I don't have that much.
overdraft fees, there are no monthly fees, and over 50,000 fee-free ATMs. If I need the help, I can get 24/7 live human support. Plus, signing up, it takes like 2 minutes. Now that those fees are gone, I can put that money towards building my studio. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
What is creative doing with Bayley? Having her have a split personality. We'll have a match again with Roxanne and Raquel, so we'll see what's with Bayley. I don't know, been waiting on LA Knight's title run. That won't happen because clearly you can see since they're recycling the idea of Seth Rollins and / Jey Uso feud, they don't have any plans for LA Knight. Stop spoiling the show for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Perth, the capital of Western Australia. Been great 3 nights here. Monday Night Raw capping things off. And, moments ago, Rhea Ripley with a tremendous victory here in her homeland, capping off a great weekend. And then she's about to take on Asuka. Kyrie Sane again pays dividends. The kendo stick preventing her mental Asuka getting driven through that table. And then the tables really turned in a big way. And it was
American Dream, though. Well, I have no doubt that he'll be champion sometime, but definitely not now because they have no ideas for him, and they're not enough superstars he can do things with. At least now.
Disastrous night at Crown Jewel. What a statement from the Kabuki Warriors.
I'm tired of seeing Roxanne lose her matches. It's not right. It really don't matter because she was undefeated in NXT, and she spent so much time being undefeated that she didn't know what it's like to lose.
We helped the tribal chief out,
And it's still our fault? Like we still getting blamed for that? Still talking about Roman. He said it himself, Bruce. One way to go. His way. All he do is look out for himself.
Hi, baby.
Maybe we should start doing the same.
Man, what you talking about? That don't even sound like you, man.
Look. I appreciate you trying to go after the vision, right?
Yeah.
I got my own triple threat match. I can't make the same mistake I made in Paris trying to stick my neck out for Roman. Cost me a World Heavyweight Championship, Boost. I wasn't ready for my match. Man, got hurt.
Roman, man.
So I ain't gonna make the same mistake tonight, all right, man? I can't, Boost. So tonight what? Let me guess. I'm on my own tonight? Huh? What you think? Big Tim can't handle big head Bronson Reed, huh? No, man. That's what it sounds like. You not what I meant. Well, good, Boost. Check it. You handle your business, man, I'm gonna handle mine.
Nothing.
I go.
I said nothing.
Well, Jimmy's got a lot to handle. Big Bronson Reed in moments as Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Oh, damn.
What? What is the next pay-per-view? It's, I think, Survivor Series, but technically NXT has Halloween Havoc, so technically that's the next pay-per-view. So it's NXT and then it's Survivor Series.
100% after this Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Breaker and the Usos got involved in the Aussie street fight. On the hyper-explosive brawl breaker speed check Jimmy. Through our security barrier. What a massive night. What a massive statement it was for the Vision and Seth Rollins this Saturday at Crown Jewel. Now Jimmy Uso has to pick himself up off the floor, and apparently there's going to be no backup from Jey Uso, who has his own massive match later today.
You know, Seth Rollins took a lot of credit for where Bronson Reed is today.
Go back.
In 6 months, he's turned Bronson Reed into the man who took Roman Reigns down. And we underway. Smart move by Reed. Right to the injured ribs of Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, those ribs can help you in a good way. After that massive speed check from Breaker, and of course, Bronson Reed of all people knows exactly where that weak spot will be.
I was going to ask you a question, but I think it's already been answered. If Bronson Reed was going to have any type of hangover after the biggest win of his career, Saturday against Roman Reigns.
I think not just that, he's 48 hours
What do I think about Sting's son becoming a talent joining WWE? Sting's son's coming to WWE? That's kind of good.
Bronson Reed, a dangerous 330 pound.
I wonder when Mark Henry and Goldberg's son will come too.
A very game Jimmy Uso here tonight.
You need all the help you can get against Bronson Reed and Jimmy Uso, unsurprisingly, using whatever is at his disposal, legally speaking, to try and take the big man down.
Look at the time of everybody tonight. And now Jimmy Uso with a big shot. The big Bronson Reed and another one. Jimmy told Jay, I got to take care of my business tonight.
You take care of yours, Jimmy.
On a big kick to the face of
Boston Reed and down Reed showing off his power.
Ow.
Fucking slam. Busted up the ribs some more. Jimmy Uso. And look at now, exposing the taped up midsection. Jimmy probably shouldn't even have this match tonight. Oh, goodness, 330 pounds.
Outta, outta. Look at this.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home.
Mommy, they heard her.
Learning a lot.
She was looking.
Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, I'm a dabbler myself.
Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, it's that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
Yeah.
Said if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know where to hold.
All aboard, ready.
Know when to hold up. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
It's automatic from the 40.
Count your money.
That girl in the Cheese City, she's from Wicked.
When the deal is done.
Yeah. She plays one of Glinda's little groupie friends, but the ones who stand beside her.
Actually, Dominik, the money in the big case is mine.
I can't wait to see the second one. The second one comes out next month, Mom.
Wait a second.
Yeah. The second Wicked comes out next month. But I still don't have no idea if they're going to do 3 or 2, because there's 3 parts of that play, but I think they want to put 3 and 2 together into just the second one. I still don't know yet though. But if they don't, then next year it'll be on the same time too, Mom. November 21st of next year.
He knew Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy bus. It's so good, we ran here today.
Hey, city boy!
We ran here? Trying new cheesesteak crazy bus for $3.99. Little Caesar's is the real deal.
Pizza. Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint
Szechuan.
Mobile. I don't know if you've heard, but Mint's
Maybe I should
premium
keep that
wireless
because
is $15
I have a great
one other perk.
that shelf that I have in my closet. I have a grate on it, but I need something to keep my wig head from falling, Mom.
No, it's not. It's just weather. Did you watch the big game?
I need to
anything
cut it, Mom.
in 7 years because I have 4 children. Just sign up online at mintmobile.com. It is an introvert's dream.
With Ryan.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Missouri. And I'm living the dream.
Hi, Squidward.
This has been total domination.
Bloodline doing a lot of arguing, while Solo is just plotting again. I know. How crazy is that? The OG Bloodline is struggling, and
I thought it was in the box.
the OG Bloodline is struggling, and the new Bloodline is like, building themselves, well, trying to build themselves up again.
Although he showed a little something there, trying desperately to get out of the way of a charging Bronson Reed, and that would have been catastrophic.
And this is the point for Jimmy Uso. He's got to take advantage of his form. They don't know how much he has left in him.
We're trying to come up and getting a little heavy.
Small opening for Jimmy Uso.
He's getting
Shouldn't
heavy,
really be
Jim.
out here competing at all, as you mentioned, Connor, but now is your chance. Block out that pain, put something together, and try and avenge the loss of Roman Reigns this past Saturday.
Ma, do you think you could put my...
Hit right to the jaw. And Uso.
Ma, do you think you could put my hamburger in the toaster oven
Jimmy Uso.
and give me some
Right.
He was going for a Samoa drop, but that's 330 pounds of a man.
But when you toast it, leave the tin foil on it, Mom.
Jimmy Uso doing what he thinks he does best. But what you do best with busted wins is not hit turnbuckles with diving hip shots like that.
When you leave it on, Mommy. Leave the aluminum foil that's wrapped up in it, Mom.
Trying to think of the moveset of Jimmy Uso, and if you take out the super kick,
And not a Reed fan. I was a Reed fan until he joined there with Seth Rollins.
And again, the damage to the ribs as he came off with his Uso in the wind. He lands one bad ribs.
it's high risk of the best of times of blocking out that pain there, trying to get a quick win and a quick win and get the hell out of here was Jimmy Uso. Not quite enough, but closing in now.
And now trying to get the lead over this. What was your answer? He's going to lead up and down the wall. Reed just collapsing out of the back and out the center side of the ring. Critical error made by Jimmy Uso as Bronson Reed now says enough is enough.
The most devastating move of them all.
Oh my God. Yes. Wait, does it have a number 1 or a number 2 on it? Does it have a number 1 or a number 2 on it? Okay, that's fine. And then give me some French fries. And when you do, put a little salt on that. Just in time. Well, not really. Well, probably for the betrayal that I was already spoiled thanks to many assholes on here, not all of them.
Jimmy, get out of there. Jimmy, get out of there.
This dog's hungry. He's going to face
it. Oh, spear. To Jimmy Uso. Braun Breaker. And these two could not leave well enough alone.
Braun Breaker did not get a match at Crown Jewel. He caused enough devastation.
Why did Seth Rollins come out,
though? A lot of energy in that body. The Braun Breaker needs to take
there was a rumor that Rikishi was returning to WWE, which is way different from when he was on the roster. Yeah, Rikishi says a lot of things that he never does. He always says how everything would be influenced if he was there when it comes to the Bloodline story at least, but he never does it.
Uso already needs a stretcher. It's not about to get any better. Stop in his tracks. And Jimmy Uso has a main event later on tonight to try to go out.
This is about family way. This is about helping his brother, Jey Uso, who vowed to stay out of this, couldn't take anymore. And now Braun Breaker driving him into the corner. Jey Uso trying to fight back now, trying to protect his brother Jimmy. Causing a splash to the shoulder in the midsection of Jey Uso.
This is exactly why Jey Uso promised himself he would not try and get involved.
So what you want him to do, Wade? His brother was about to be sent to a hospital. He had to do something. He had to come out here. At least he wasn't thinking about himself for once.
He's gingerly holding that rib after that avalanche splash in the corner for Reed. I hope that is not too serious given the weight of the matchup that Jey Uso is involved in later on tonight.
Oh my God.
You're sure you're good. You're sure you feel good. You feel great today.
I feel great. I'm not jet lagged at all.
No. Don't act like it's nothing. I still don't know if I can trust you.
What do you mean?
Okay? Judgment days are always on the same page. When we're good, we're great. But let's be real. Sometimes we're a little bit off. And unless I can count on you and I know exactly what to expect from you when we're out there, tonight is a one-time thing.
One-time thing. Yeah, right. You know how we are. You know we're great tonight. We're never going
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Bayley with some cleavage out.
Yeah, she's been hanging. She's been hanging with the cleavage. She's showing a lot of that backside.
And nice, those are nice colors. All right, I'm not. I get it now, Mom. Mommy, get it.
I put it on me.
Okay, it don't matter. You don't need to keep it that long.
But it just put it.
But it's been
5 minutes.
It's only been like 3. That's all I need. I need to be warm. I don't need to be hot. Just do it, Mom. And if not, then I'll tell you to put it back. Like, it's just aluminum foil. Like, you act like it's a plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Bayley and Lyra Valkaria take on Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. This match is presented by Battlefield 6.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a feeling that Lyra is kind of like studying Bayley's actions, so maybe she could tame this little
10 out of 10 friends say
Chucky Nika possession thing, because that's the vibe I also get from her little split personality. It's like when Chucky is inside, Chucky's inside Nika, and then when she sees blood, she goes all feral and becomes Chucky, and then when she gets slapped, she turns back to normal.
Penta, cero miedo?
Thank
The one and only. So I was thinking about your finisher, Penta Driver.
Oh, see my finisher, Penta Driver.
You put salt on them?
The way I kill my opponent is never the same.
Not with Cricket Wireless.
I'll
Yeah,
do it.
because with Cricket, you pay the same every month. Con cero miedo of hidden charges. What you see is what you pay. Hey, hola. Cero. Señor Cero Miedo. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Better ingredients, better peace. Papa John's.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans being.
You ain't never seen power like this. Power like that. I can live with your army. Nothing can stop me.
country and then some. Here in Western Australia, out of the Margaret River region, you can enjoy the lush stretch of both wineries and boutique distilleries, or take a dip into adrenaline-packed adventures above and below. Margaret River region is host to ancient caves, tall timber forests, and white sand coastline. To bike, hike, or surf to your full delight. Relax, recharge, Western Australia. And here's the capital of Western Australia. This is perfect. Home tonight to Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And weighing here tonight, Theo and Nathan Sagan, the creators, writers, directors, and stars of the upcoming comedy series, Son of a Donkey, which premieres October 30th on Netflix. Son of a Donkey, that sounds like your biography.
I was going to say you should pitch yourself over your glittering shoes to the shoes with that girl.
There you go, folks. Tag team matchup. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez against Bayley and Lyra. Let's talk about Bayley for a little bit. So, I haven't been on Raw in a while, but I've been getting these strange text messages over the past couple of weeks from Bayley. One time she loves me.
She's creeping into your DMs.
No, text messages, babe. That's the X stuff. But she's sending me these text messages, like, you know, niceties and like talking about me being a nice announcer, a good friend, and then the next day she's sending me text messages just calling me a creep and an idiot. So I don't understand what's going on with her.
Yeah, there has, I will admit, been a little Jekyll and Hyde about playing the game. But as soon as we've got the version, which I think is the nice version, we've got the Jekyll.
They're singing Bayley's song.
We've got the nice version of Bayley right now.
I wanna know, would you be my girl?
Tess is lovable. They like to mess up the stereo stuff. And here, into the corner, look at this now. Lyra gonna roll up.
I haven't heard that song in years.
Reversal into a pin, and now a reversal for Lyra. And the former Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkaria. And Roxanne Perez putting on a show.
These four have been exchanging wins and losses in singles matches in recent weeks, with several sneak attacks and beatdowns thrown in for good. There's a lot of bad blood between these four.
Yeah, I love watching both of these women work. It was a kick out by Roxanne Perez.
So Roxanne Perez has more matches in the women's division than anybody else this year. That's one young up-and-comer who is destined for great things in this industry.
Do you think Stephanie should change her music? No. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why Stephanie fought so hard to keep this music, because she don't want to change it.
Rodriguez has done wonders the last number of months, and using the power to advantage, as you see here.
25 people watching a girl eat a hamburger. What do you think mukbangs are? Tell that to real mukbangers. And also, they're not watching me, they're watching the show of wrestling. They're just watching my reactions with it.
I'll tell you right now, when you're dealing with the judgment day, one night only is probably
they wore those outfits before Raquel and Roxanne. So no opinions on that. This is a Five Guys burger, if you guys are wondering what kind it is. I haven't had one since sophomore year of high school. But when I saw one next to our bank, I immediately say, let's go get some. I bought an Oreo milkshake too. They have great Oreo milkshakes, you guys, but just a little piece of advice: get like a big straw. Maybe you could ask them to blend it a little better, but the way they blended mine, it's so thick. So I had to get my boba tea straw and put that in there.
Raquel, catching Lyra, following slam into Bayley.
How nice was that? You see, Roxanne Perez was holding the ankle of Bayley, preventing Bayley getting out of the way. That's a great move there that clearly Raquel and Roxanne have been working on.
Let's not forget, Wade, Raquel and
Five Guys fries are no jokes. Yeah, they aren't.
Yes, indeed. have that chemistry. They have some serious history.
If I'm gonna have a French fry that's not from McDonald's, I would rather get it from Burger King.
Raquel, here comes Roxanne Perez. These two complement each other so much. Roxanne with a spunkiness with speed, the power of a Raquel Rodriguez cover off the big boot, from the leg, and a kick out.
Okay, so on turf in the dome, coming off a bye. Off a bye, what are we thinking?
They got a 5-leg parlay. Who's thinking 6?
Gee, thanks for spoiling it again.
We taking the whole season.
I was thinking 400 yards.
I was thinking 500 yards.
Because I only didn't do the stream at 8 o'clock because I wanted to avoid spoilers. I watched it spoiler free.
Keep thinking.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
I wish their onions were a little sweeter, I won't lie. Because if I'm gonna have big chunks of onions, I would hope it would be sweeter. You gotta try the Chick-fil-A waffle fries with cheese sauce, and I don't really support Chick-fil-A. Of how anti-LGBT they are. But I don't, what you call it,
Total Wireless, they got your back.
I don't shame people who do like it. They do have some good stuff there, I won't lie. Even I want to try that lemonade that they have.
With one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain, we've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get them all.
The Colonel lived, so we could chicken. Back because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
For the facts. Classic first-timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax shows how accidents impact price, so they don't have to overpay. Unpause.
Oh, wonderful accidents.
Yes, they're Chick-fil-A. Their cookies are crap for fast and funny. I did actually try a Chick-fil-A cookie because my brother's girlfriend went to Chick-fil-A and she bought a cookie, but she didn't want it, and she's like, "Hey, Kayla, you can have it instead." And I was like, "Okay."
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Yep, the business did, so it seems.
And here comes the full Continental Champion.
In the worst way to hell, they beat down and find the fresh Valkaria in there. And showing what she's got.
So next Monday, you bro gonna do something special for Mom? Not really, but isn't it enough that I'm buying a $65 cake? But maybe I could decorate. So maybe I could decorate her room with balloons and stuff.
Now incredibly confident, aggressive.
Now Bayley, legal, top rope now. Roxanne, though, sends Lyra into the corner and causes Bayley to lose her balance.
Such a crafty move there from Roxanne, and things were looking bleak momentarily from Perez until she turned it around, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Now Bayley trying to fight through this.
It's always desperate trying. Keep Bayley up, trying to get it back in the firefight. It's not looking good, is it?
I wanna know, won't you be my girl?
Valkaria down, this is the time
I'm good,
to finish
thank
the
you.
job for the Judgment Day.
Face first goes
The
Bayley, now
burger's
Roxanne
good.
Perez. Oh, right to the back of the net. Pretty move by Perez, and effective.
I just thought I didn't need it when I actually got it.
Now big Manny Cool's looking pretty down angry in that ring. That does not bode well for Bayley's health. And whatever is left
I'm
in
not
this
showing the
matchup.
show. Learn what a watch party means before you ask me that question.
Crowd desperately shot to Valkaria. Trying to pull Bayley back into the fight, but there's very little coming back the other way. And Bayley is absorbing a ton of punishment here.
And another double chain.
I watched Raw this morning. You'll be shocked at the end of Raw. You people should have said that to me from the get-go instead of just telling me the ending, because I already know what happens. Thanks to most of you.
Right now. And there is no respite whatsoever from Roxanne Perez, as mean and vindictive as they come.
Bayley trying to fight back now.
Big shots landing to the jaw of Roxanne Perez.
And just when Bayley was trying to rally, Raquel Rodriguez got involved again.
I probably won't be able to show. My legit reactions and have the picture, show the show, videos until I reach to the point where WWE is asking me to use their clip for reactions. They already do it. They already do it with Sami Zayn and Alan Owens. If I already watched it, then why do you do the watch along then? I didn't already watch it. People just told me what happened, and now I know what happened. What's happening here? Oh my god. That's the trigger.
That's one way to snap someone out of that funk. Uh-oh, Lyra.
And Bayley now takes out Judgment Day.
Yep, some of them spoiled it for me, so I know what happens at the end. But I didn't see what happened, so. But now that I do know what happened, I will say good riddance. You did it, but she's probably upset. She's probably gonna. Yes, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Lyra and Bayley over the past few weeks were actually used to their advantage here. It was really that slap from Valkaria. It was a Bayley on the
Roxanne and Raquel.
That slap changed everything. Bayley with a evil laugh, and she just turned on the Jets.
It's like Chucky Nika. It's like It's like Chucky Nika, because that slap is kind of what happens when Chucky wants to become Nika when she sees the drop of blood.
Yeah, look at her. She got too big happy. I hear you, girl. I hear you.
Then you're Bayley out?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it worked.
She slapped you.
What?
This is why I love you, man. God, the last 6 months, nothing but smiles. But you know what, Paul? The last
Sound like
6 months
Grandma? No.
are nothing
That's my mom.
compared to what the next 6 months are going to be.
Oh, yeah,
the next
yeah,
12 months, the next 18 months,
I
the
need to have a
future.
talk with Triple H how he treats Roxanne Perez. Yeah,
Special,
because
Paul.
even on the look on
I
Raquel's
feel it.
face
I can
even
sense it.
the look on Raquel's face shows
Something
that
big
even she's getting
is
tired.
on the horizon. I don't know when, I don't know how. I know you do. Boys, yes! boys, man, masterful work. Masterful. Usos, I'm so sick of those Usos. You guys, I love you guys, man. I love you. And seeing your faces, and seeing what you've become, and feeling all of the energy here tonight and this weekend, guys, this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, this is the most incredible weekend of my professional life. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The birth of my child, marrying my wife, and seeing how much you two have grown in the last 6 months. Some of my proudest moments. I mean that. But I want to take a minute to let you guys know.
You can't really say that and then before a few hours ago you're like, I don't need you guys.
Air. Breathe that in.
What is Lyra's character? I mean, I just can't
It's
figure
incredible.
it out.
Very
I don't
few men
know, but
understand what
it's
this
just
is like,
entertaining
and you
seeing her
guys
with
are
these feral characters
crazy
like
thing.
Bayley and or
I feel
Tatum
like we are
Paisley
this
at
close
NXT. So that's
to taking the next step.
I find that entertaining either way.
I'm on cloud 9, man. I'm on cloud 9, and there's absolutely no one that can knock me off that mountaintop.
Survivor Series.
When you think horses, you think boots. You think boots, you think cowboys.
Ain't no way Lyra and Bayley just beat Judgment Day. I mean,
Friday nights.
they've done it 3 times already, so.
Because it's payday. You think payday, you think hard work and all the people who do those things that make the world work. And now it's Saturday night.
So you can't sound too surprised. They already done it 3 times already. Almost every Monday Night Raw had required, you know, Bayley fighting Lyra, Bayley and or Lyra fighting Raquel and or Roxanne. So you can't.
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
That's fun.
The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
It's cute. It's cute that they have Michael Cole sound effects and stuff.
And that little thing that now you could do.
That's to activate the sound effect.
Bueno, óyeme desespera.
Hey, these new Little Caesars cheesesteak crazy puffs. They're so good, we bring here, Chuck.
What?
Am I being finished?
Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Yeah, which is why I was hoping JD would win this one.
Who didn't refill the M&Ms?
You would think that JD would help the girls out because he interacts the most with them, aside from Finn Balor, but he
Compare
doesn't.
quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. It doesn't just have great bones. It was the backbone of your community. So you breathe in new life.
Lyra's supposed to be a Celtic goddess. I mean,
For your people. This isn't
she's just an outlet, in my opinion.
It's a revival. Because you're always willing to double down on your neighborhood. You are a fighter. And this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
This is Abby. Abby started painting 6 weeks ago, and it was going well. But with some more work and some help from Google,
What brushes do I use to get that effect? Nice.
Abby knows that the sky's the limit.
How makes a paint color like that?
Because even if you've never done it, you can just ask Google.
I have to do my art video. Speaking of art, I have to do my art video literally when this stream is ending because I didn't have, with everything that I've done today, I had no time whatsoever.
Starting Wednesday the 15th, visit WWE.com/events to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information. And a big victory this week over AJ Styles and Crown Jewel.
Yeah, I saw that too.
100 premium log event victory, second most all time to The Undertaker.
Basketball updates on Rhea and Neil. Don't get anything back. Do me a favor, Eddie. If you walk past my messages, they have an update. Give me something.
I think I'm gonna let you watch it for myself. Why not? They already are telling me. Look at another one.
Crown Jewel was amazing. Yeah, man. What a great night. Would have been better if I'd won the match, but, you know, it is what it is. I was in there with John Cena. You're a legend. Definitely a legend. And so are you. I want to thank you. Let me shake your hand again. You and John, I know the world is saying it. Let me say it. You created a moment in time.
Yeah, a moment.
Really?
What about my moment? I'm the only double
thanks.
champ around here.
For being another one. Another asshole to spoil the
No, we're
fun.
trying to do business here, so if you're trying to drop a hammer on somebody else, yeah, I saw it. Do it another time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
But the only thing I do know is what's up with my match against Rusev next week. Seems like I'm the only working champion around here.
Did you cheat against Rusev last time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course I do. You know what? Hey, Cheater McGee's got a point here. He's the only one defending his championship. You know what? I think JD, McDonough, Finn Balor should defend their tag team championships too. In fact, I think they should defend them against myself
Haven't watched
and
it
Dragon Lee.
I haven't either, but they're spoiling it so much that I shouldn't even have to watch it.
What if we do it next week live on Monday Night Raw? That was a hell of an idea. You have provided inspiration. I agree. No, you were the man, dude. You want to let them know, or should I? It was your idea.
I know I'm the man, but I'll let them know. You
What's your
ruined this.
idea?
You ruined it.
Of course you're going to let them know. Yes, sir.
Will that work?
Good luck with that conversation, Tom. Well, next week, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
Reverse psychology.
California for your Sacramento. You just heard news from our general manager around here. Styles and Dragon Lee got themselves a tag team championship opportunity. Also, next week on Monday Night Raw, Maxine Dupree for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Beat that ass.
Keith Lynch for the Intercontinental title.
Well, I'm so glad. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad for Maxine. She actually got a title opportunity this time, and if they really want to build her up, they would do the whole thing and make her win it. But they have to be serious about that because they can't just let her win it just to fuck with Bayley and all. I mean, Becky.
And brand new women's crown jewel champion, Stephanie Valkaria.
Yay! Woohoo! Yay, Stephanie! Ven, niña, ven. That's right, la primera y la primera. She's 2 times primera. Ven, vaquera.
Stephanie.
Wow, look at that.
I feel like I'm watching. I feel like I'm watching Morticia all over again. It's just that she has a more Spanish vibe than her. Because I know the actress for Morticia, Katarina, her name is, and she's Spanish, of course she is.
48 hours to digest winning this championship. How do you feel right now?
Me siento tan feliz, estoy tan contenta. I feel blessed because I am the first ever
Ooh,
in
yay, yay,
WWE
yay, baby girl.
for title
That's
in
right.
1 year.
Yes. Ven, mijita, ven.
Eso para mí.
Así mismo.
¡Felicidades, campeona!
Ay, ay, ay. Raquel, vete ya, tú estás bien.
Congratulations.
Well,
Mira, why are you getting all emotional over a title you should have never won?
Ay, mira, mija, ya tú.
Espera. I know you lost today and you're having a bad night, but it's not my problem. Of course, it's not your problem, Stephanie, but it would have been your problem if I would have gotten the match that I deserved, because everyone seems to forget that I was the last one that beat Io Sky. So I should have been at WrestlePalooza. I should be Women's World Champion. As a matter of fact, I should be Crown Jewel Champion. I don't care who you had beaten, because you will never beat me. If you want to face me, stop crying and do something about it. I will. On my time,
I guess I'm
not your
spoiling it
time.
for her. Let her watch it for the end. You guys could have said something
I
hours ago
wait
about
in
that.
my infierno.
There's no point in saying nothing now. It's almost cutting close to the end. I can feel it.
He keep guard up at all times around those women.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beat their ass.
I'd like to personally
I
thank
know
you
you
for
could.
what has been an incredible weekend here in Western Australia.
But I ask you please to not do this again at SmackDown show, because I'm going to do the same thing also.
We were sold out.
And if anybody spoils it for them, I'm going to block them.
Combined 3-day attendance in Perth of 40,503
Go, go, go.
Mommy,
Yes.
you weren't even there.
I know, but I watched it.
Okay, so what? So did millions of people in the whole international. Thank you. It always looks nice when I've done it on the first day. Did Jay turn heel? No, but he's starting to, so slowly but surely.
Showing any ill effects of the tap by Bronson earlier tonight.
I didn't think it was a smart move, but it looks like Jay has escaped a catastrophe by the skin of his teeth, and now laser focused on earning himself that #1 contender spot to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a scene!
That's cute.
That kid is just following him.
Yeah, I would too. Very much like.
No, but those kids that kid that. The new WWE is just stupid at character development compared to the previous era. It's just below, just down below the ladder. But, I mean, that's debatable. I mean, as of right now, I can kind of agree with this, but they haven't been like that all the time. And I'm not just talking about the before times either. I'm talking about like maybe a couple of years ago. Gibby. She doesn't speak English. I'm still Gibby. Do you think CM Punk will be healed? Yeah, I do. Because he was at one time, so it's not that hard for him to be a heel. After Seth Rollins beat face, I don't know about all that. Because since this betrayal happened, you would think, like, you know, how are they going to make a baby face of Seth Rollins after everything? Look how they're doing Jay Uso. He's supposed to be a top champion at this point, or even Bronson Reed, but there's also Braun Breaker. They keep putting these old dudes in for memories. It's great, but yeah. I can see it that way. But the thing is, he had his run, and it was supposed to be Jimmy's run of this year, but that never came to be because they didn't have as much faith in Jimmy as they do Jay, because they didn't do nothing to help to make him present better to the audience. So that's not really his fault. Do you think Triple H would let CM Punk use this fire current or won't be around? What does that mean?
Go, my punk, my funky.
And Kennedy. She'd won 4 titles in 1 year. Yeah, she was NXT champion, she was NXT North American champion, and now, you know, the women's world champion and the crown jewel champion, so that's 4. Aww. Shut up, I don't know anything about your country, and frankly, I don't want to. Tiffany's gonna be a face for a long time. Charlotte's time is over. Well, Charlotte is having a better run as a face than him. Charlotte's having a better run as a face than a heel. I'll tell you that. I believe in Joe Hendry, yeah. People think that he's going to come to WWE now for sure. He's going to come to NXT for sure now. With last night.
That's nice.
Yes.
You saw that? Yay.
Yes. Yeah, Aussie crowds are insane.
Jey Uso wants his title back. Punk wants his title in Rollins. And here we go. Triple threat action. The trigger in the #1 contender for the world title.
It's absolutely electric in this arena right now. Three of the most popular superstars in the industry battling out for a massive, massive prize.
Yeah, but not only popular, but a ton of animosity between these three. Punk Raiders will go to sleep early on. Knight fights out of it. Super kick to Jey Uso.
Punk and LA Knight were tagging together last week against Jey Uso and twin brother Jimmy. Well, they got the victory. However, mentioned the safety between Punk and Knight.
And now Jey Uso, and he's cut off the clothesline by LA Knight, and now Knight driving to the floor, right off his face with a boot.
That was such a perfect shot for the draw of CM Punk, who's completely rocked on the floor now. Keep your eyes peeled out.
Uso, suicide dive.
Even Jey Uso knocked himself into the desk there, but he knocked himself still silly. This one's going wild right off the back.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place. And that pizza
Was
shop.
Tessa ever in
And that
WWE?
noodle
I
spot.
don't know who that is.
Which
but
you have time for.
maybe
0
because
out
I
of
don't
10
know who that
nights.
is. Maybe that answers
Fortunately,
the
DoorDash
question.
knows all your
So I
neighborhood
don't think
hotspots.
so.
So you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that.
You sound tired. I
Check out
sleep.
your
Yes,
day
I have
routine.
sleep. It's
Or
just
get a
that
DoorDash.
I did have a busy day today, so of course I am tired. But I wouldn't let that stop me from doing my weekly live. I wouldn't let that stop. And I have to go again. And even after the stream, I have to work on my art videos. And then tomorrow morning, I have to wake up early because I have to go to Target with my brother and pick up a new walker for my baby niece, and also to return a headset because unfortunately the headset I bought does not function with my Switch, so I need to buy a new headset that functions with it.
Wait a second, he's cashing in.
Yeah, aren't you going to do NXT stream? Yeah, that's tomorrow night. I would have missed that because Obafemi and Omos are going to have a fight. Does your brother have a hearing problem? No, he doesn't, and I don't know why you keep asking me that. Like, the
better
fuck?
ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA.
What's happening on Raw?
Undiagnosed. We've been told we snore
Really
at
not
night
much happens
and
that
gasp
much
forever.
except for
Daytime sleepiness
the
isn't
betrayal
forever,
of Seth
but we still
Rollins.
have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep.
I didn't
You're
know
undiagnosed?
that Oba versus
Talk to your
Omos.
doctor
Yeah.
about OSA.
They had an underground match in NXT Live Underground match, and they decided to have a rematch on the live show. So that's how that came to be. I didn't expect Omos to just show out of nowhere during Obafemi's match.
Thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it.
Oh, this was online, so you wouldn't know about this information. You would, if nobody followed NXT or WWE on social media, you'd be like, what's Omos doing here? And then that's it. But I found out online because I followed the NXT page on Instagram.
What a scene, sold out tonight, 13,737.
I'm not sure what Creative is doing with Punk. Well, it looks like they seemingly want to escalate Seth and Punk, but it's like, you know, in the dumbest way, I guess.
What's that? The latest was SummerSlam, when Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank on Punk to take the championship. Punk wants the
Mom, can you give me my milkshake? Can you give me my milkshake? It's in the freezer.
Jey Uso with a step up in Segura. Jey, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion.
I what?
In the world at WrestleMania, knocking off Gunther
I
with
what?
the title.
Oh, you go. And I cleaned it up when the stream was over, right?
And Punk now with a kick. And what about LA Knight and
I
his
know, did it get you frozen?
Still seeking that first ever world title.
Yeah, he's in danger of becoming the nearly man. He's had several opportunities. They've all gone begging, usually because he's been screwed out of those title shots.
And now Punk with a running knee over to Jey Uso. And now Punk with a bulldog and a clothesline.
Classic CM Punk ratcheting his way up through the gears, and so is his audience.
You know, you ask that question an awful lot, Ray. Who's the best to never win a major? You're going to start asking that question of LA Knight. Is he the best never to win a world title?
It could be good night here for
It's
LA
frozen.
Knight. Good night for his dreams of
The
becoming a world
milkshake,
champ.
the milkshake is frozen.
Not up and down.
Looked like Punk was about to go fully go to sleep. Perhaps too much left in the tank of LA Knight.
What kind of milkshake I got? It's an Oreo milkshake.
Is now going.
And Punk from the top rope.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be all over the chest. And now it's going to be iconic for LA Knight.
And now right for the pickings is LA Knight.
I know I do, but I don't have nothing right now.
Sure where he is. Punk now with Knight on his shoulders.
I'm just trying to bite the straw as much as I can.
And then inverted DDT planting CM.
It's just that this is a boba tea straw, and you know those are stronger than the others.
Dropped Jey Uso on his head, and Jey could be out.
Jey Uso got trapped under that bottom.
What's my favorite dessert from Sonic? Ew, who eats Sonic?
Took it right in the crowd.
I got it. It's clear now. It's just a milkshake. It's not like it's ice cream.
Something's gotta give.
Yeah. Okay, the straw's cleared now. I'm just moving the milkshake around.
Being a firefighter is a calling.
Hang in there, we're coming to you.
You're trying to steal my husband.
Yeah.
Who stole him first?
I never really like milkshakes before, but Five Guys milkshakes slap so hard. And the first time I had one, I didn't even want it. I just took it for my friend to be polite because she ordered me one because she's like, hey, do you want a milkshake? They have good milkshakes here. And I'm like, okay, I'll just have an Oreo milkshake. And then I was like, oh my god.
$9.99. Best deal ever before it's gone.
Welcome to the official Rio season opening ceremony 2024.
All right, like I hear you.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5%
That's good.
tea, hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
I just wish it was cold.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed.
But if it was
With
in
one
the
line,
freezer
we
any
keep the
longer, it
phone
would have
and
been
number
so
you
solid.
love.
So
Facts. That means you'll pay half of these other guys charge when you bring your phone.
it doesn't matter because
And we were
the straw that it came with, it wouldn't even go through the straw. Mine was that thick.
We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
So if I didn't switch straws, it would be like that. Then maybe I should take the cover off.
Tonight's a back-to-back action. Friday Night SmackDown leads to high. This Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. Big energy, big moments. WWE, Salt Lake City. The stage is set. Friday, October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Tickets on
And no
sale
close
now.
today. I wouldn't say that. People spoiled it for me, so I
You know,
consider
moments
that
ago, Wade
trolls.
Barrett just brought up the point that Jey Uso had reached for his ribs, perhaps showing
And
some
talking about
stats from
and calling my
attack
boobs
by
pointy,
Austin
but
earlier
that
tonight. JJ
doesn't
tried to
really
help
offend
out
me
his
that
brother
much.
Jey Uso, even after he told Jimmy, I
That's
can't
an
get
insult
involved in this
I've
type of
heard
stuff. It's cost
plenty
me
of
a world
times.
title before.
Jason Swift. Shrugged it off now, or certainly had.
Look for the GTS, and now LA Knight with a clothesline takes out both men.
To the side of the head of Jey Uso there, to that really ugly to the face to JJ dropped here.
Now Knight stopping away on Jey.
Well, there is a weakness in those ribs and midsection of Jey Uso. They're being exploited now by LA Knight.
And Knight now with a running knee. Jey may be down now. Punk turns it around with a right.
Desperately trying to fight fire with fire is LA Knight, but LA Knight is the biggest, strongest superstar here. Punk perhaps a little quicker, and it made all the difference in the corner there.
Yeah, Punk out of the top
Thank
rope.
you.
Here comes LA Knight.
This is not ice cream, it's a milkshake, but it froze to the point where it became ice cream.
Jey Uso over the Uso spot. Will it be Jey Uso's night? LA kicks out at two, and near fall.
That was the moment Jey Uso thought he got this stumbling superplex off the top. And to capitalize was Jey Uso with that massive splash.
And there was just this scream of emotion from Jey Uso, and Knight kicked out. He said, "Oh, come on!" As if Jey Uso thought it was his moment.
That was the big hit that took Jey Uso and twin brother Jimmy to so many tag team championships. Rubbing up against the megastar tonight.
Jey Uso now measuring Punk. Punk caught him with a kick. I think Jey may have been going for the spear. And now Punk's got him up on his shoulders. He's looking for a GTS. Uh-oh.
Once again.
He's complaining about Roman Reigns so much, yet he still uses his moves.
Breaking the pin and saving his own chip. Jeez! Face first into the steel.
And now Jey going up top. Punk is helpless middle of the ring. Uso
Knees up. Knees up onto those perhaps damaged ribs of Jey Uso.
Yeah. GTS. Do I play any Grand Theft Auto games? Nah, it's been a minute. The last time I played GTA was when San Andreas was out for like a couple years, like maybe back in like 08.
One step closer to recapturing the world championship. And CM Punk gets his shot at revenge on Seth freaking Rollins.
Been low-key fans since they debuted in the Tribal Chief. They will never keep Roman Reigns down, never know.
Well, this broke down in a huge one for PFT. Make a look like the Nearly Man. LA Knight had scored the victory here, but did enough conversion. Jey Uso breaking up the pin, saving his chances. Driving the face of LA Knight into the steel. And CM Punk did not need to sleep twice. Got no Jey Uso. One goes to sleep. And one new number one contender.
Oh. He knocked his grill out.
Punk celebrates the new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, CM Punk Punk is coming after you.
Just a sense of destiny for CM Punk to get back to the mountaintop and knock off the man who is his most mortal enemy. This was... Wow!
And Braun Breaker now with a spear to Jey Uso from out of nowhere, taking out Jey. And a vision marching to the ring.
Hitting top speed and be careful what you do next, CM Punk.
Carried the company on his back for 4 years.
This cannot possibly end well.
Wait,
They're talking about they're talking about before all that happened.
Braun Breaker with a full head of speed.
That wasn't that fast. He's done it way faster.
Punk is surrounded by the vision.
Punk won the big prize. He is the number one contender. But it may backfire here.
Didn't come him.
Yes, mommy.
And now Big Bronson leading into the ring. And CM Punk with the lead. And Braun Breaker as well. And Punk is outnumbered. And this may be a massacre. This may be an assassination here tonight by Reed and Breaker. And Rollins looks on. And his vision gets slowly next in line for his title.
A massacre, that's the right word, Colin. You're exactly right. And it's by design. This is what Paul Heyman could cost. This is what the vision executed.
Now mocking CM Punk. He wants to put Punk to sleep with a spear. Rollins said it earlier, 6 months of dominance.
The not-so-secret weapon. Braun Breaker just snaps CM Punk. And now it's pancake time.
Go ahead, do everything you gotta do. Everything. When they come back,
trample.
It's their time.
One more chance.
Like really?
Mom,
Bye.
maybe it's on up there. So
You don't got it on?
maybe he
You
did.
don't know. He's playing. What do you think I came down?
I think Braun Breaker is going to take the title from Seth. I mean, I said that before this all started.
So highly effective. This is pure power before our eyes.
Well, what did Seth say months and months ago?
Because he didn't lose to Dominik just to join a bullshit ass faction.
Absolute power.
He's all men over this industry.
That is what Seth Rollins' vision has always been. To take complete control of WWE as his greatest champion with his greatest team.
What the fuck are you doing to this devil boy who just said? Oh my gosh, how could he do such a thing? Yeah, Braun and Braun were dynamite without him. This whole faction wasn't gonna last long for many reasons. One, they call themselves a faction, but they hardly spend little to no time together. 2, Dominik, he didn't listen to Dominik just to join a faction just because he thought he needed some more training. And 3, why would Bronson Reed team up with a guy he practically put in the state that he is now?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Rollins called here for the undisputed future of the industry. Well, folks, the future is now. A coup of epic proportions tonight.
Now the real question is, was this all their idea or Paul Heyman's idea? Because, not that it really matters, but still. Okay, that's a big straw. Yeah, I had to change to my boba tea straw because the Five Guys straws were not that good. They were good. It's just that the milkshake was too thick for me to really suck out of. So half of the time I had to take the straw out anyway. Well, since I'm going to be in here drawing, I might as well put on a real movie, because I was just going to put something for background noise, but I'll put on Coraline. So that's a movie that I could watch, but also have as background noise, and actually enjoyed myself. Brock gonna be the master manipulator behind this. After the ad interaction that he had with Paul Heyman before he left, I wouldn't be surprised. But you think it was too soon to do the betrayal? I mean, most would say. And if you guys think that, I won't have anything against that, because I say yes and no to that. But still, I wanted this faction to end for so long that I kind of don't care. I wanted this faction to end so badly that I didn't really care about whether it was too soon or not. It was a dumb idea to begin with. And it didn't help nobody. Really, literally nobody. Seth Rollins could have done all this on his own. Really need to bring back Dean Ambrose for this. Nobody's trying to bring Dean Ambrose back, no matter how much we beg and wish and plead and cry. Don't tell, I didn't see it yet. The link's in the description if you want to see the full show. But I really need to get drawing, so I'm just gonna make this short and sweet. So, as always, follow my Knockin Chu Out Instagram and Discord page. They're on hiatus until further notice, but once I get back to posting, you'll be the first to know. And donation links are down below as well. Ko-Fi or Cashapp, any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And finally, the link to the Watch Wrestling website is down below as well. So if you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do, you can watch it through there. The one I have provided is always for the current show that you're watching right now, but you just go to the home page, the home watermark that you see on the top, and it'll show you access to all of the live shows from any and all wrestling companies. On ones that are on right now, ones that are upcoming, you'll all see it there. So bookmark it. And you can watch tomorrow NXT and every other show and pay-per-view after that. Be safe, enjoy it. Yes, thank you all. Another Knockin Chu Out stream's done. I will see you all tomorrow. Get it. I hope you're looking forward to the Obafemi and Omos fight. I hope that I hope that, like, you know, it's actually real. I mean, I saw it on the NXT page, but sometimes they could change it, so that's why just don't at me if I'm wrong. And who is Seth gonna team up with next? Nobody's going to want to team up with Seth. Not after everything he's done anyway. But if they want to re-babyfaceify Seth Rollins, they're gonna have to do a hell of a long time doing it and put him with a good person against it, and that or CM Punk has to turn heel, so it could all work out probably easier, but it don't matter. So we'll have to see with time what happens. Most likely this will all be giving us closure by the end, or, like, you know, upcoming towards Survivor Series, because as of right now the next pay-per-view is Halloween Havoc, but that's NXT related, but that's first, so that's what I'm saying. That's first to worry about. Survivor Series is the next thing to worry about. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But this is another Knockin Chu Out stream done, and I'm so glad that me and my family have this new TV, so we could all watch wrestling together, and so I won't have to keep going into my mom's room and watching it. I could just watch it here. Well, technically I still have to watch it in my mom's room because we don't have live TV yet, but we'll get it soon. So, and when we do, I can watch it on the TV, but until then I have to go on a browser and watch it on the Watch Wrestling site on Fridays at least. And the pay-per-views. I really don't want to spend $30 on ESPN, but if I have to, I guess I will. So that'll do it for tonight. I'm going to get to drawing before it gets to midnight, because it does, not that it's a problem, it's just that I would hate for the date for it to say the wrong date, so that's why I'm gonna do it fast. But I'll see you all tomorrow on NXT. Another Knockin Chu Out stream done. Thank you all for watching. I hope you join me tomorrow. I love you, and remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.